Hello everyone, my name is David Arzate here, and I'm going to be showcasing my hero deck profile, which I know they have like new updates for the brand new heroes type, which I really like to enjoy, but unfortunately I can't get the new packs because I was just, not because I couldn't get it, it's just I live too far away to get to the stores and stuff. And this is my deck of how I like to play, so here it is, here's my deck profile. First we have 3 copies of Stratos. Stratos is actually a really good one because Stratos has great ability where it allows me to destroy spell or trap cards on the field up to the number of hero monsters I control, except this card. Or I could just add a hero card from my deck to my hand, which is a really great special. That's a great starter up. Wait, I think I feel like I should run 2 copies of Malicious. I just really like to run 2 copies of Malicious just to add something that we can do. It's amazing so far to run Malicious, 2 copies of it. Next, I have 2 copies of Increase, in case if I just remove 1 from the game, or in case I have 1 in my hand, I need another 1 from my deck. It's really good for my Vision Hero. 3 copies of Ferris. Really liking this one because you discard another hero monster to special summon this card, and if this card is normal or special summon, you can place a Vision Hero from your deck, except itself, in your spell and trap card zone as a face-up continuous trap card. Also, you can special summon for monsters from the extra deck, except hero monsters. Really like this one. 2 copies of Ion, just for the sending. This card allows me to send a hero monster from your deck to the graveyard, and you can banish 1 hero monster from your graveyard to add polymerization from deck to hand. Really like this one. Next up, I have Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. I'm more like an Evil Hero type of guy. Discard this card to add 1 Dark Fusion or 1 card that mentions it from your deck to your hand, except Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. I'm more of an Evil Hero type of guy. Next up, I have 2 copies of Shadow Mist. 1 for the other. Just run Shadow Mist. I got 2 Elemental Hero Neos, just for the engine of the starter. I also have 1 Elemental Honest Neos, which I really like this one, the Neos to explore. I got 1 Evil Hero Infernal Rider, 1 Evil Hero Toxic Bubble, 1 Evil Hero Dead End Present, 1 Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. We could banish this card from your graveyard to special summon a hero monster from your hand or deck, except itself. Toxic Bubble. You can special summon this card. Once per turn, this card is special summon, and you control a fusion monster that was summoned with Dark Fusion. You could draw 2 cards. Just like the original Bubble Man, but it's not Bubble Man, it's Toxic Bubble. Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. I love Liquid Soldier as more of a resource to build, because when this card is normal summon, you can target level 4, but I'm not really using it for the normal effect. I like it when this card is used as fusion material for a hero monster, and if this card is sent to the graveyard or banished, you get to draw 2 cards and then discard 1, just for additional resources or to replenish your hand. That's what I like about it. Next up, I have Evil Hero Vicious Claws. 1 Destiny Hero Denier, 1 Plasma. Now, I mostly don't run a lot of hand traps, so I wasted gun on Ash Blossom, 1 Nib, and 2 Effect Veilers. That's for my hand trap, just to make it look good. Anyway, that's it. Next, I got my spells. I got 2 copies of Polymerization. I really like the art of this one. Burstinatrix and Avion, just for Jaden. Dark Fusion. Just really like Dark Fusion as the card I want. This Dark Fusion is actually really cool. Fusion summon a Fiend Fusion monster, which extract that monsters from your hand, field, or as fusion material. But your opponent cannot target this card with card effects this turn. Here we go. I only run 2 copies of A Hero Lives. I would like to run 3, but then it'll just leave the search a little bit off, and I just didn't want that to have that. So 2 copies of Hero Lives just for additional research. I know it's better than 3. Next, I have 2 copies of Fusion Destiny, just for making my rounds. Next, I have 1 Miracle Fusion, 1 Dark Calling, just these cards are really worth it because Elemental Hero Fusion Monster, for banishing the fusion materials, this one does the same. Fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion by banishing the fusion materials listed on it, and it's treated as a fusion summon with Dark Fusion. It's an amazing deck. Oops. I run. Sorry, made a little mistake. I run 2 Miracle Fusions, just in case. Love the art of this one. Love it. 1 Dark Contract, 1 Super Polymerization, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, and Mass Change. I really like those cards so much too. For my traps, I don't run a lot of many traps. I only just run 1 Solomon Judgment, 1 Favorite Contact, and 1 Dark Supremacy in my deck, just to make it look like fun. Now, for my extra deck, my best monsters that I have for people today is that I run Elemental Hero Neos Wingman, 1 Evil Hero Malicious Bane, 1 Inferno Wing Backfire, 1 Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, 1 Evil Hero Neos Lord, Evil Hero Darkness Knight, 1 Mask Hero, 1 Absolute Zero, 1 Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, 1 Elemental Hero Sunrise, 1 Elemental Hero Fling Infernal Rage, 1 X Hero, Extra Hero, 1 Dread Determinator, Wonder Driver, Cross Crusader, Infernal Devicer. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for this deck. I want to say thank you so much for this deck profile, and I appreciate it. Thank you. And I just want to say thank you so much and have a really good day. Bye. Love you.